Hey there, my name is Emiliano Ruiz, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how my gap year helped me discover my career path. Now, first of all, I know that if I hadn't taken a gap year, I would not be in the career that I am currently pursuing, which is medicine. That's my university right there. Because it was through my gap year that I realized that I wanted to study medicine. In fact, the whole reason that I took a gap year was because I didn't know what I wanted to study at all before I took a gap year. In fact, if you had in the last year of high school asked me, hey, what do you want to study? My answer would have been anything but medicine. I said that so many times, so many times. So how did my gap year help me? It's actually a funny story because I envisioned my gap year being 6 months in my home country and 6 months abroad, discovering what I wanted to do, maybe doing a bit of introspection, but also doing a lot of maybe volunteer work, maybe some studying, applying to universities, working, etc. What really happened was that the COVID pandemic hit and I spent almost 18 months in my home country, which was not what I envisioned, but it did lead me to do a ton of necessary introspection into what I wanted to do and what I wanted to pursue. And the way I discovered this was by trying a bunch of things. Some I knew I would like, some I knew I didn't, and some I had no idea. And through COVID, the way I did this was with MOOCs, so Massive Open Online Courses, or MOOCs. And on Coursera, free courses, I took one in law, I took one in nursing, I took one in writing, one in environmental sciences. And I realized that some I loved. For example, the nursing one was really good, and I paired that with my love for biology in school, and that allowed me to pursue more doctory things like shadow a physician, like observe surgeries, just a lot of stuff that in the end allowed me to think, hey, this is actually not bad at all. I actually enjoy this medicine thing. I should try it out. I talked to doctors I knew, doctors in the family, doctors that weren't in the family. I was able to see doctor-patient interactions, just all of that, only because I had the time that I allowed myself to have through my gap year. And I used also that time to apply to universities, to apply to this university in Italy. And eventually, not only did I get in, but I ended up getting a scholarship here. And I'm convinced that many of these things only happened because I gave myself the free time, but I also had the curiosity and the self-drive to push myself out of my comfort zone and to really seek and discover what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, or at least with my education, and see where that could go. But yeah, it was only through this gap year and through allotting myself free times of self-discovery and introspection that I realized that medicine is what I wanted to do, and that I chose to do this, and that I discovered that I wanted to do this.